Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Jesus Quesadilla, and welcome to the 25th episode of Let's Play Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. It's super awesome to have you guys back here today, glad you came to check the video out. We are here again with Vic Vance outside of the mansion of Ricardo Diaz, hoping to do another mission for him here today. As you may recall from the last episode, we did our first mission for Diaz the other day, and we did a little bit of backstabbing as well, working against our old friend Gonzalez, but today we're going to be doing another mission from Ricardo Diaz, so how about we go ahead and jump into the action right away with the first mission of the episode, the exchange. Hopefully we get to trade out Lance for someone a little more competent.
Tastes fine. I can't tell.
Everyone's gonna be dying to order a box of Grandma Diaz's famous chocolate chip cookies.
Hey, Diaz.
Let me try. If I wanted to snort milk, I go suck a damn cow. Dickhead. Don't cut it so much.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
so they're thinning out the Coke a bit.
I make a little deal with the DEA. I hand over 200 kilos of that cocaine you and Quentin stole from Gonzalez. In exchange, they're gonna give me some serious guns.
Whoa!
Damn.
I like this toy.
Whoever was working at the DEA that day really didn't do their fact-checking on who Ricardo Diaz really is.
So they get 200 kilos, and I keep the rest. Comprende? But we gotta get the mix right. Let me try.
Today's gonna be a great day!
Perfect.
I am so ready.
All right. Bag it up and load it into the truck for Vic. But leave a little out for me. I gotta unwind.
Ooh, goose faubois. Okay, well, while Diaz finds his happy place, I guess we gotta go do the deal with the DEA. How do we always get roped into this stuff? Alright, let's go ahead and take the van on over. I cannot believe that he is handing over 200 kilos. I mean, I'm not an expert in cocaine trading or anything like that, but I imagine that's at least enough to keep Scarface going for a week. Let me see something real quick here, guys. Just gotta pull up the map and see what island we're gonna be on here. Okay. I don't know, sometimes when I look at the little mini-map, it's a little hard to tell if it's kind of towards the North Point. I'm not really sure which side of Vice City it's going to be on, but we got it all figured out. We're good to go. But while we're racing on down that way, I'd just like to say hi, guys. I hope that your day is going well. Hope that you got some fun stuff planned for your weekend. I'm probably going to be getting this upload done sometime on either Saturday or Sunday. Not really too positive yet. But either way, I hope that your weekend has been going and continues to go well, assuming you're seeing this video when it gets posted. Otherwise, I hope your day is going terribly. No, I'm just kidding. Regardless, I hope that you're having a terrific go of whatever your current situation is. I just booked my plane tickets out to Seattle for later in September. Kind of far in advance, but you know, it's always good to book those early so you can get a good price on them. I was actually complaining about that to one of my friends, and it was kind of coincidental. I went home later in the day and I saw Louis C.K. on TV. If you guys don't know who he is a hilarious comedian. He's had a couple HBO specials. I think that he currently has a TV show on Fox, I want to say, called Louis. Don't know if that's still being aired or not, but it really should be. And it's a really hilarious show. The guy is pretty much the modern-day George Carlin, is the guy I think of comparing him to the most. Just in how raw his humor is, so if you're kind of into that raunchy, over-the-top, did he really just say that kind of stuff, I really can't recommend Louis C.K. enough. But he has this whole bit in one of his stand-ups about how, like, people bitch about going on airplanes and how they should just be appreciative of the fact that you're basically defying the laws of physics in order to get up in the air. So, I don't know, that was kind of funny to me.
Just in time, senor. The DEA will be here any minute with our guns.
Oh, shit! Well, there they are with our guns, I guess, and they're using them. A sniper rifle might be useful. Oh, crap, what's going on? Take out the snipers... Oh, before the... Oh, so this isn't the DEA. I thought this was like an ambush or something, but I guess not. Or, well, it is an ambush, it's just not the DEA doing it. It's some random mobsters. Maybe some of Gonzalez's guys. Luckily, looks like I ain't too shabby with a sniper rifle here. Can I peg that guy? There we go. Where's the rest of them? Ooh, can I get this guy behind the tree? Maybe if I just shoot randomly. Yep, I think I dropped him. Don't see no pink arrows anymore. But yeah, the whole Louis C.K. thing is just great. Basically, he's like, it's a modern marvel that you can even get up in an airplane and travel as quickly as you do. Basically go across the entire U.S. in a matter of hours, when back during, like, westward expansion, when they were doing the whole Oregon Trail thing, it would take you months to get somewhere, and half of you would die on the trip. I don't know, he does it a lot better than I can replicate it, but if you guys haven't heard of him, Louis C.K., one of the funniest guys alive, bar none. You guys are late to the party. Please tell me they're not going to backstab us after all that, too. Get into the... Oh, no! And now we have to deliver the guns back? Well, we better not get, like, a wanted level or something, because the DEA is on our frickin' side, so... Oh, God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I do not want to be going up that way. Crap. At least this truck doesn't have, like, a health bar or something like that, because whenever that comes up, I always get a little bit worried. Oh, crap. Here comes who? Oh, just some random dudes? Oh, we can handle that. No big problem. I really wonder, though, what's the DEA going to do with all that coke? I mean, they're basically making an illegal trade with us. Is that just to get the coke back from us? They have to know that we can probably just get more of it with the guns we obtain from them. They're basically arming us so that we can steal even more of it, and then we'll have an even bigger drug empire. I don't know if there's any logic at all to that, unless they're just collecting the coke for their own personal use. Maybe some, like, high-ranking DEA official is just like, I need 200 kilos of coke for an office party. Johnson, you, go send a squad out to go get me some coke. We're gonna get wasted. And then I'm gonna fire you, Johnson, because you slept with my wife and I hate you, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that's probably exactly what happened at the DEA office. I'll just keep telling myself that. Sometimes I kind of frighten myself just a little bit with the weird little inner monologues that go on inside of me. And sometimes they're not always inner monologues, like obviously this last one, I just shared it, so it's not kept to myself, so not only am I aware of my own insanity, but so is everyone else. Oh well. Thankfully, we're coming back up on the Diaz mansion right about here, so it will end off my ramblings, at least for the time being. And, ooh, we've got a lot of time left. If I can make it back into his driveway, damn. This truck is hard to navigate in, but we made it back here in one piece. Good to go. Oh, you're actually gonna make me park in the garage? Well, excuse me, princess. Is that it? Got any other things for me to do? Alright. Alright, 1,750 bucks. Really weird amount, but okay. Gonzalez! Okay. Vic, my old friend. I'd appreciate your help one last time. Uh-oh. Please, please? Can you smell an ambush? I don't like the sound of that. He's at the Diaz mansion? That's really weird. Are we about to have a gun battle go down or something? Is this a big showdown between Gonzalez and Diaz now? Farewell to arms. Okay, I really don't like that. Whoa.
Take the guns back to your colonel. But remember, you belong to me now. Any
Oh,
shipment
shit.
you bring to Vice City comes through me.
Sí, no problem.
Vic,
No mas,
I
no
was just
mas,
talking
senor.
to my new friend Gonzalez about loyalty. How I will look after him so long as he does what he's told. And you will do as you're told, won't you?
Sí.
Bueno. Escort him to the airport, Vic. Show him what it means to be a friend of Ricardo Diaz.
Damn it, I see that balloon underneath that ledge and I just want to pop it. Okay, well, okay. So Diaz made Gonzalez his bitch. That's great. So what's this last... Oh, I hear a chopper. Yep, there it is. So are we flying or are we shooting? Because that makes all the difference in the world. Okay, we're shooting. Honestly, I prefer that right about now. So what we got going on? Okay, Gonzalez has a life bar. I guess it's just going to be a run over to the airport. That can't be too difficult. As long as they can stay on the road. Damn. I can't even stress how freaking excited I am to be taking missions from Diaz again, just because now it really does feel like Vice City. I mean, it already did because we're in the same town as before, and it's basically the same cast of characters, but when you have a big-time player like Diaz giving you missions, then you know it's Vice City. And damn, we got a nice gun working for us right now. Alright, you guys want to hurry up there? You got bogeys on your tail. I don't know, whenever I think of being, like, tailed by enemies or something like that, I always think of Star Fox. I was never too good at that game. I remember I got it from a garage sale on the Nintendo 64, actually after the GameCube had already came out. I went to a garage sale, and this guy was selling, like, I want to say, like, 10 or 15 N64 games, a bunch of which I didn't own. So, even though I already owned a GameCube... Oh, well, what the heck? His truck stalled? That's not good. Well, it makes it easier to shoot these guys, at least. Okay, you want to keep going? Oh, we got a roadblock up ahead, okay. Hold on one second, guys, while I take care of this. Ain't nothing we can't handle. Yeah, you just move your ass on out of there. Alright, they're moving again. We're good. So, like I was saying, went to this garage sale, and I picked up a good 10 or 15 cartridges for the N64, and I was able to get them for really cheap, like I think like 5 or 10 bucks a pop, because the GameCube had already came out, so the guy was practically giving them away. I think I may have made some deal where I bought them all at like a reduced price or something like that. Like I offered to like take them all off his hands if he gave them to me for a little cheaper, which he did, and man was that a good deal. I got a lot of good games. I got like Bomberman, I got Conker's Bad Fur Day, some really great N64 games, and one of them, Star Fox 64, I'd never played the Star Fox game before, and that game kicked my ass, and still to this day I can't play it that well. I have it on the 3DS, and I just can't do well in that game. And I don't know, I just kind of like to think sometimes as gamers, maybe there's just certain games that people aren't that great at. I think each of us probably has a game that, for one reason or another, we just don't click with, even though a lot of other people can play it really easily. And for me, it's kind of like Star Fox style games, like flight games and stuff like that. Also, come to think of it, Conker's Bad Fur Day, I beat that game and then I lent it to a friend. I never did get it back, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should go find him and see if he ever beat it. But I lent my copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day to my friend after I beat it, and he had a hell of a time with it. I mean, he was constantly calling me and asking me how to do certain parts, because I pretty much breezed through it. It wasn't that hard a game to me. But then again, maybe my mind is just geared for those types of games better. Maybe that's just more my style of game. For one reason or another, I just have a natural inclination to be able to play that better. I don't know why that would be, if that really even makes any sense, but for one reason or another, he had a hell of a time with it. I was always giving him help, but, you know, it's just one of those things. I guess certain gamers, I guess naturally have better skills. And it all comes down to what type of gameplay you seem to acclimate to the best. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Oh my god, there were so many. I thought this was going to be over once we got to the airport, but no. The other entrance is under attack? Good god. Can these guys just get into an airplane and fly off, or whatever the hell it is they're going to do? This actually kind of reminds me of one of the endings you can get in True Crime Streets of LA. I won't, like, spoil it fully in case you guys haven't played it, but basically there's an ending where you have to go to an airplane runway and blow up an airplane before it takes off. Actually, the same thing that happens in Saints Row 3. In the end of that game. Well, one of the endings that you can choose, but it's kind of cool. But come on, man, you're just getting ridiculous now, Gonzalez. Get your ass aboard that plane and get out of here already. Okay, we got any more bitches? Want some of this? Funny thing is, I love video games like Grand Theft Auto, and I even love like a lot of first-person shooter games, but in real life, I don't know that I could ever really fire a really powerful firearm. I just, you know, something about it just, I don't like guns in real life in general. I don't know, and it's not that I'm afraid of them in any way. It's not that I couldn't handle firing one. I just don't have a desire or inclination to want to fire a gun, even if it's for fun. Like at a target range or something like that. It's just not a really big interest of mine. Which, it's so weird that in a video game it can be, though. Although I guess the same thing could be said for things like sports games. There are some sports games that I find really fun, but I would never want to actually play the sport it's meant for. Like, one of my favorite video games of all time, actually, is Blitz the League. It's a really fun football game, and the main draw of the game is the ability to cause, like, these really gnarly, gut-wrenching injuries, like torn ligaments and broken bones and concussions, like, on purpose. And, you don't get penalized, you actually get rewarded for doing them. You want to hurry up and take off there, Gonzalez? But I love Blitz the League, but I absolutely hate football. I can't stand watching it or playing it. And yet in video game form, it just works so damn well. Alright, so is that finally the end of it? That was a really action-packed mission there, damn. Okay, cool beans. So, got another Diaz mission wrapped up, or I guess that was a Gonzalez mission technically. I don't really know how you want to classify that. But, ooh, we got a payday coming into us too. Very nice. You know, I really think something they should have done just to extend the longevity of the game, or to make it maybe not so easy to acquire money, is maybe make the payday happen on weekly cycles instead of daily ones. Because, I mean, $16,000 every day in the game is just ridiculous, and... Ooh, we're getting another text too. Oh, Mendez. It is time we talked. Oh, fuck me. Come and see us? I do not like the sound of that. Okay, well, we will address that in the next episode, guys. So, before I go, I'd just like to thank you for joining me here today. Once again, my name is Jesus Quesadilla, and if you liked this video, please consider subscribing to me, and that way you can stay updated anytime I post videos in the future. But otherwise, guys, thanks again, and until next time, this is Jesus Quesadilla signing out and wishing you well. Peace!